Bum. Hello. Hi, Penguin. Congrats on first. How are you? Oh my gosh, I am a little eepy today. Excuse me. We're finally playing Danganronpa again. I feel like it's been a while. It's actually been a whole week, I think. Because I didn't play it on Saturday. I was going to, but I didn't because I wanted to play Bugsnax. Also, I genuinely don't at times I don't know why. I'm just so eepy at this time. You know, maybe I just have a very messed up sleep schedule and I need to fix it a little bit better. But I just don't remember what we were doing last time in Danganronpa. I remember we did some stuff. I don't remember if anyone was murdered or not. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember if anyone went bye-bye. I guess we'll see. Oh! Oh my gosh, thank you! You know what? I would have never remembered that if you didn't say that. That's how unimportant she was to me. I was like, wow, no one died last time? That's weird. I remember something happened, but I didn't remember what. Oh my gosh, thank you, Penguin. Oh my gosh, thank goodness she's gone though, am I right? Oh my gosh. And now we have to do the trial. Traveler, yeah. Actually, if you guys didn't know, I have another new emote. I finally kept my subathon promise, and we said we got our crying emote right here, and we also have our rave emote now. Look at that. That's so cute. We finally have it. I threw in a few extra emotes that I got for people. If you guys haven't seen them, I have this one and this glasses one. They're all new because I was like, I like them all and I want to get them all. So that's the bonuses for the subathon goals. You guys can use them well. Use them in any type of way you like. With great power comes great responsibility, you know? With great emotes comes great responsibility. Yeah, there's Mia's dead body, and now we have to go to the... I don't think there was anything else for us to investigate. I don't even think we can look at her body again. Oh, we can. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell her cause of death, but if I had to guess, Miu somehow died in-game. And then... I don't know who did it. And then it was supposed to frame Kaito to look bad, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Guess we'll find out. This one I have no clue for, actually. Is this our 4th trial? That's crazy. I feel like we're flying through this game. Sorry, I got a message real quick and I'm gonna answer it. We're on our 4th class trial, which is crazy. I think if I had to guess how many trials we have left, I'm gonna guess we have 2 more trials. You know? Also, I'm glad that you're doing well, Penguin. Always appreciate you stopping by. Although I'm eepy, I feel very energized. I feel like kind of energized. I'm excited. Maybe because I ate food like right before stream. So I'm like, I feel good and I can focus, figure things out, use my big brain calculating. Kokichi did it. I kind of do think too. He was punching Kibo in the beginning of the game to figure things out. And also Miyu did put, there's a lot of things that we had to figure out because Miyu put a special program on Kokichi's character where if she touched him, he would freeze or something like that. So I'm guessing Kokichi knew about that, or they made, because I know Kokichi did like some talk with Miyu or something. So like they did some type of plan and maybe Kokichi betrayed Miyu. Or something like that, you know? I hope it's Kokichi. If we could get 2 bad characters gone in 1 chapter, oh my gosh, that's gonna be a miracle. You know what I mean? Wait. Do I have all the Monokuma dolls? I think I do. I don't think it will allow me to go back to the dorm, but let's see if we can. Oh, never mind. I have to go. I'm gonna assume that I have all the Monokuma dolls, but we're gonna have to find where the last one is in this class trial. Hi Hepsi, how are you doing? Did you say, oh, you do? Oh, I'm doing okay. I guess I can say I'm doing well, you know? Okay. Kind of nervous for this one. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little bit nervous. We're gonna have to look out for those Monokuma dolls in the trial. Remember that. Didn't Miyu also tell him stuff? Yes, he did. She did. That is true. So you know, it's kind of suspicious of Kokichi, and I really don't believe that Kaito did it. And if somehow Kaito did it, I'll be shocked. I'll be more shocked if Kaito actually did it. Looks like that's everyone. That's crazy. Look how many people are left. Oh, this everyone, huh? There's a lot less of us now.
It's plain to see.
This is half of what we started with.
Unfortunately.
No more dolls after all the horror games and shorts recently.
Right?
Shut up, Kokichi. No one asked you.
Hey.
Let's focus on surviving this class trial first.
Yes.
You're right. If we mess up here, our numbers will go down even quicker. It'd just be the culprit left. That might be okay. Maybe it's just another way to stop the killing game. Shut up, Kokichi. I don't... He's so annoying.
Okay.
Let's just go. Let's just... Can we just go to the trial, please? Please. You guys talk too much. I'll do my best or whatever, but like, come on, don't put too much pressure on me.
Huh?
On what?
I mean...
Didn't I tell you before, Suji? Don't carry that burden all.
Get it?
Shut up, Kokichi. No one asked. Yeah, what's your problem?
You really don't get it.
Shut up. I don't care, Kokichi. And you're trying to use me, too. I don't care if I have to carry these class trials. You're trying to use me.
Well, you know.
You're trying to use me. Leave me alone.
Shut up.
Yeah, exactly. Kokichi, you're annoying.
Please don't.
Thank you, Maki. I always appreciate you. You're a real one.
Jeez. Got it.
Kaito, I'm okay.
Well.
I know what you want to say, Kaito. You don't have to worry.
I believe in you.
I thought my stream crashed because I got a notification that sounded like the stream crash, but it wasn't, luckily. I was about to say, already? Also want the cotillion game... Cotillion? Killing... Wow. That is a crazy mess up. A killing game to continue. Yes, he did. Mm-hmm. I can't wait for Kokichi to get out of it. I swear, if Kokichi survives to the end, this is gonna be my least favorite thing in Rampa game. I don't want him here.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. The door shut behind us. Like all those times before, we descended. There's so little of us. I know how this is how it is always, but it's so weird to see again, you know? I always forget. The only sound that I could hear was the beating of my heart in my ears. My body was trembling. Also, did I ask how are you, Hepsi? The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. There's no way I could get used to this. Barely, the fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. We all felt as though we were going to be our own execution. No, not an execution. A test of our will to survive. Finally, the elevator stopped and the doors opened. Oh. Excuse me. Sorry. I have a big ol' yawn.
Welcome.
Go ahead and stand behind any open podium.
Ooh.
Move your ass. You don't want to see what you'll do if you keep father waiting. Wait, is he back to normal? Huh? You're not friend anymore. You jerks must feel pretty slick using Monotaro's forgetfulness to befriend him. He just decided on his own that we were friends.
Bastards.
But I won't let you guys trick Monotaro anymore because he already forgotten. He may have forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. But now he's forgotten that he had forgotten that he was okay. Thanks to me, because I smacked the stuffing out of him. Not confusing, well, whatever.
Really?
I can't remember what one of you guys is the culprit, right? I can't believe the same room as a killer. This is dangerous. I would lock myself in my room. Maybe even set up a barricade. That's another death flag.
Anyway.
Let's get started. The heart-racing excitement as a blackened and a spotless face-off. Finally, we don't have to see Mew's comments in this trial anymore. Let's go. Went to our opponents as always. We knew what we had to do. There was no protest left in us. It was already the fourth time. The fourth class trial was about to begin. Mew Iruma, the ultimate inventor. She may have given us a lot of trouble. I mean, she only gave us trouble most of the time, but we all miss her. I don't miss her. I don't know what you're talking about. It's a tragedy after all. Is it really? Maybe it's a blessing in disguise? She helped me and Kaede with the cameras, gave Kibu extra functions, and she had done a lot for us. Not really. I don't know if she really did a lot for us. Like, yeah, I mean, I guess she did help us with those things, but like, I don't know. Is one of us. I discover who it is. She only helped when they came to tech, yeah. In order to survive, I have to find the culprit. The culprit is among us, and I will fight for it. I will fight with the truth and lies in this class trial. Yes, please. Okay, how many points? We have 6 points. So we're not going to be able to buy anything new. Maybe we should just save our points because we pretty much have everything. Yeah, let's just save our points. I think we'll be fine. Clear mind increases the letter cubes that can be acquired once. I think this one actually will be great for us. I needed that. Okay. We're good. Let's start it. I'm ready. Please, yes. Please let it be Kokichi, please. I'm begging.
Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation.
Why does he sound so depressed? I mean, good he's depressed, but like...
Screw it. This is tiresome.
So true. We should just skip it as a whole. Actually, we should just skip it and just like call it a day and just get Kokichi out of here.
You need more motivation.
I do. I really, really do. Now then.
Is he sad because of who the victim is? Or who the culprit is?
I just want to ask something since there's not a lot of us left. What happens if the votes result in 2 first places?
Huh? You mean like a tie? It means they're both the blackened. As long as one of them is correct. That's fine.
Wait. What? So they're both the blackened. But if... as long as just one of them is correct, do they still both die?
Daddy,
What kind of logic is that?
you should make a decision like that so casually?
Kokichi... Oh my god. I hate this. I hate this. I swear. I hate him.
Yeah, it's fine.
No! Monokuma, that doesn't make any sense!
Thanks. Since that's answered, I can start enjoying this life or death game now.
You know what? Actually, you know what we should do, you guys? We should vote for the blackened, and if Coach Kokichi turns out not to be one of the blackened, we should also vote for him so they both get out of here. You know what? Maybe that will work out in our favor.
What game? How long are you gonna keep saying that?
Just ignore Kokichi.
So
The
true.
rest of us need to work together to find the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Got it? We can't die here!
What do we have to lose? So true.
Oh my! Himiko has become so determined! It's true! People really do change!
But now she's lost what made her so unique.
That's none of your business!
You tell him, Mimiko.
We should focus on the class trial. First, we need to clarify...
Kaito's the culprit.
Can you shut up? No one listened to him. Can we just ignore him? Y'all hear something? That must be the wind.
While we were all still logged in, Kaito logged out alone, right? You were able to move freely. Doesn't that mean you could have committed the murder?
Don't screw around. There's no way I'm the culprit.
Kaito right. Kaito couldn't have killed Mew.
How long are you gonna keep saying that? Trusted people can still kill, you know.
You know, untrusted people can kill too. Anyone can kill. Especially you weird... Oh my gosh, I just don't want
I
to...
saw that a bunch of times. So many times. Since Kaede.
Well, she had a... What do you... Can you shut up? She had a reason. She had a reason. She thought she was gonna kill the mastermind, but she didn't know. She actually had a logical, like, step to her. Other people kind of just... I mean, I guess some of them had logical steps, except for Kyo. Kyo is just a psychopath that's crazy. The fact that Kaito was the only one logged out is suspicious. That's what I'm saying. But he's not the culprit. He can't be. That's what I'm saying.
Kaito logged out first, by himself. Mew was still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Wait, what? Wait. Poisoned her? What do you mean about the poison? How would you know that he poisoned her? You just assuming that?
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't
Impossible.
do it. I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
That's
The
true.
culprit
We
was
did.
trying to pin the blame on me.
Mm-hmm.
That
Sure.
diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Any last words?
Okay, we gotta use the small bottle
What do
poison.
you mean last words?
Wait. Okay, maybe
Kaito
we'll.
logged out first by himself. Mew was still logged in though.
Maybe this? Or oh, okay. We have to do a long press here. Why did I lose a life there? Actually,
By himself.
it's fine.
Mew was still logged in though.
Doot. And then we do a long press. What? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to absorb? Maybe I'm using the wrong one. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, okay, I appreciate you trying to help, but please don't tell me the answer. I appreciate the
Kaito logged out
kindness,
first by himself.
but try not to tell me the
Mew was
answer.
still logged in
I will
though.
get it eventually, I
That's
promise.
when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Poisoned her, okay.
Kaito culprit? Impossible!
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it! I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
But I do appreciate it, thank you, thank you.
Any last words?
What do you mean last words?
Okay, give me a
Kaito
second.
logged out first by himself. Mew was still logged in though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Can I shoot that or is the pink in the way? Okay, no, the pink was in the way.
Mew wasn't killed by poison, and the warning on the label proves it.
I'm gonna start crying.
Drinking the poison would result in subconjunctival hemorrhaging.
You know what? I probably... No, they did... Whoever killed Miyu did a service to us all. I should honor them. I should put him on a pedestal.
In other words, your eyes would be bloodshot.
We'll see, we'll see, we'll see.
Oh, but Mew's body. That's right. Her eyes weren't bloodshot. She wasn't killed by that poison.
Then what was that poison for?
Probably a diversion. The culprit wanted us to think Mew died by poison.
Did Kokichi just bring the poison in there to make us think that she died by poison?
What was her real cause of death?
Mew's real cause of death. The only thing I could think of is her dying in the killing game simulator. Yeah, this.
This is it. Mew's
Also, how
cause
are
of
you
death
doing
was
today,
the killing game
Celestia?
Simulator itself. In the virtual world, if your avatar takes fatal damage, your real body dies of shock. That was made clear in the program's text file.
Miyu received fatal damage in the virtual world and died from that shock.
In that case, it's fair to say that the cause of death was actually the simulator.
Gonta has question. Where is this virtual world place?
Out of Mew's house was...
What is it on?
I don't think she never... I don't think she ever said something that wasn't offensive. It's kind of crazy.
If you don't understand, then don't say anything.
Maki! Gota's trying his best. Give him that.
If Mew was killed in the virtual world, then the next thing we need to figure out...
I remember because we also heard Kibo's voice while we were in the virtual world somehow. And that's a little suspicious. So I wonder if Kipo had something to do with this too.
Is
We'll have to see.
to incur fatal damage within the virtual world?
There's a lot of mysteries with this one.
Death in the virtual world is the one that matters.
Oh, it seems like Gonte is confused. So why don't we review things a bit?
Hi, Alex. What's up? How are you?
So we split into 2 groups to find the secret of the outside world.
She was in charge of the chapel side. Yeah, that's true. Maybe she did. Yeah, that's true, I guess.
The ones who searched the mansion were me, Shuichi, Samugi, Gonta.
Hello, Olive. How are you?
That NPC Kaito.
Shut up, Kokichi. Does anyone have like a mute button for him? Like, please? How do I mute him?
Hey, who you calling NPC, you ASS?
And the others who searched the chapel were Keyboy, Maki, Himiko, and the late Mew.
How could someone have given her fatal damage in that situation?
I know, at this point, you know what? Hey, Kaito is a little, you know, he could be a little, you know, dumb at times, but he's a good person. He can be a good person and encourage us a lot, I feel like, you know?
That's what we gotta think about. Now, let's all work together.
Aww, little Himiko is all grown up. Too bad you're
Shut up.
That was uncalled for. Someday, my chest will grow.
Okay, we don't need to talk about that. Fatal damage that Miyu received in the virtual world. Oh, you used to watch? Okay, all good. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got a good heart. Let's put it down. Okay, I'm guessing another non-stop debate.
In the virtual world, Miyu was fatally injured. So let's focus our efforts on that first.
Whatever did that to Mew was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer!
Or going to beat her with his bare hands.
What?
Are we certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation is more likely.
It's possible she was pushed from a great height.
I think Maki, what Maki said makes the most sense. Because of how Miyu's corpse looked.
So let's focus our efforts on that first.
Whatever did that to Mew was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer!
Or going to beat her with his bare hands.
Are we certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation.
Oh, whoops. Oh, okay, I got it just in time. For once, he got us out of our depression after Kaida. Yeah.
Mew's body showed severe trauma and signs of a struggle.
Yeah, she looked like she suffered. Very hard to look at.
Right. And the virtual world is connected to our 5 senses. If her body experienced pain, she must have been in pain in the virtual world as well. Knowing that, I believe Maki is correct. Mew was strangled to death.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Q, we don't mention. I was rooting for Q to have like a nice backstory, and then as soon as I found out his backstory, I just, you know, gosh.
Strangling and poison are the only methods that can make her look like she's suffocated. But we already removed the possibility of poison, so it can only be strangulation.
I kind of expected it. I don't know if I thought at one point he was just gonna be pushed to his limit, but I didn't know how soon. I didn't think he was gonna be killed off last chapter, to be honest.
Also, when a victim is poisoned, they commonly grab their chest or mouth. But Miu was holding her throat. It's obvious she was trying to protect her windpipe.
Oh, the Assassin Master gets really chatty when it comes to corpses.
I wish you would just shut up.
In that case, her exact cause of death is being strangled in the virtual world.
With Kyo's backstory. Yeah, it was insane. Every single second, like, I thought, I was like, oh, it was like, it just, every second of it, it just got worse and worse. It's like, he didn't even have a reason to kill. It was just, it's just crazy. Like, when I thought it was, like, the worst I could get, it got, like, worse every time. Yeah, Mikan.
But is strangulation even possible in the virtual world? If the avatars were equally strong, it would be difficult to strangle a resisting victim.
Yeah, if she was just as strong as them, no way they could have strangled her.
Then the culprit would need a tool. There are tons of cases where a weaker person would strangle a stronger person with a rope.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shut up.
But was there even a rope in that world? I don't remember seeing one.
Nope, but there was toilet paper. I don't know how you would use toilet paper to strangle a person, but you know what? I'm gonna stick with it. That's the only thing I remember that could possibly been used. I don't remember who did Mikan killed Hyoko and Ibuki. That's who she killed. Wait, what was I doing? I was not paying attention. I'm gonna be honest. I get distracted sometimes. Let me look through my evidence real quick. Is the answer actually toilet paper? We were talking about what could have been used to strangle her, but like that'd be crazy. No way it is. Well, I guess it's the only item that I could think of.
This is it.
I was joking, but okay. They used toilet paper.
During the investigation, we found toilet paper outside the mansion.
Ah, yeah, they don't break. Yeah, you're right. I guess that's true. But how are you then? If they don't break, how are you supposed to like get like? Are you just supposed to use a whole? Well, I guess we don't need to use the bathroom in this world. I guess that's true.
I'm guessing that the toilet paper was used to strangle her.
Gonta, no can ignore that.
Damn, Gota.
What do you mean, Shuichi?
Huh? What's wrong?
What wrong? Shuichi goofing off. Not gentlemanly at all.
Okay, Gonta. What do we have? We have a lot. I'm guessing that we're gonna have to use the killing game simulator.
You can use toilet paper in place of rope. Would tear too easy.
Oh wait, maybe I was supposed to cut through that?
Not smart.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I should cut through that. Oh, what is A? What is A button? What is A button? Which one is? Oh, S is the A button. Okay, whoopsies.
There's no time for nonsense. You know can use toilet paper in place of rope. would tear too easy.
And do I have to? Okay.
The toilet paper wouldn't tear. Because in a virtual world, objects are unbreakable.
Unbreakable?
You're so dumb.
Shut up, Kokichi.
If objects
Leave
can't
him
break in
alone.
that world, then toilet paper shouldn't be able to tear. And since it couldn't tear, it could be used as a rope.
Gonta not really understand, but... Sorry, Shuichi. Gonta was wrong.
It's okay, Gonta. Don't worry about it.
Killed by toilet paper. It was a fitting end for her.
You tell him, Emiko.
A fitting end? I do not fully understand that logic.
But if Mew was killed near the chapel, why was the murder weapon by the mansion?
Did you do it, Sabugi? I guess you're the only one who could have done it, actually. Well, not only one, but one of the only.
Maybe the culprit tried to get rid of it to destroy the evidence.
If toilet paper was the murder weapon, then what's the deal with the hammer next to her?
Perhaps the culprit prepared a backup weapon, just in case.
No, the culprit didn't bring the hammer.
No? But who else but the culprit would bring a hammer?
I don't know, Celestia. I'm gonna try to kind of avoid any theories because I wanna figure this out on my own, but I don't know. Well, I mean Miu. I think Miu was planning on killing Kokichi. That's what I got from the beginning.
That's it.
Because why would she add a program where Kokichi would stand still if she touched him?
Mew bring hammer?
Remember what she told us?
Yeah, she did say she deleted any dangerous objects.
But she's the only one who could have brought it in.
If that were true, she wouldn't have missed something like a hammer. Meaning that Mew must have left it on purpose.
On purpose?
But why she do that?
Why did she have three X's to her? We need to make that clear. Okay, let's see what you guys have to say.
What was she planning to do with it?
Maybe use it to break down a wall?
Uses for a hammer. Gonta no! Mew gonna build stuff with hammer!
So true, Gonta.
Probably just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with someone and tried to kill them with it.
You idiot, she was the victim!
Okay, I think I have to agree with what Kokichi said. I hate to agree with him, but...
What was she planning to do with it?
Maybe use it to break down a wall?
Uses for a hammer. Gonta no! Mew gonna build stuff with hammer!
She probably just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with
Oh, I have to long right click, I think.
tried to kill them with it.
I always forego. It's a long click.
Let's assume that Mew brought the hammer. What was she planning to do with it?
Maybe use it to break down a wall?
Uses for a hammer.
Mew gonna build stuff with hammer!
She probably just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with someone
No, oh,
and tried to kill them with it.
he was the killer.
Idiot, she was the victim!
How do I agree with someone again? Do I have to absorb what? Wait, do I have to first get what he says and then? I always forget how to do class trials because the buttons, I don't know the buttons. I had to do something with Kokichi says, but I just had to figure out.
Let's assume that Mew brought the hammer.
What was she planning to do with it? Maybe use it to break down a wall? Uses for a hammer. Don't you know? Mew gonna build stuff with hammer. She probably just brought it for self-defense. Or she secretly
We met up with someone.
That's not how I.
Kill them with it.
That's not how. I don't need to lie here though. Huh? I need to do something with this. Wait, actually, how do I look through the? Nope, still not the right thing. Secret meeting. Oh, I forgot my thing pops up like that. I don't have to lie there. I don't have to. I don't think I have to absorb anything because that's not a thing in this game. But it doesn't let me shoot it. That's why I'm like kind of confused. Maybe I'm crazy? I know what to do, but like it's like it's not letting me do anything with it.
uses for a hammer. Don't you know? Mew gonna build stuff with hammer. She probably just brought it for self-defense.
Or secretly.
It just absorbs there though.
And tried to kill them with it.
Like, how does that make Maybe I have to shoot something else instead, but I don't know what here. I have to agree with Kokichi, but like I'm not sure if I'm just pressing the wrong button or what it is. Oh, whoops. Whoops, wrong button. I accidentally pressed F2. I start crying. My character started crying. I think I'm being slow today. I don't know if there's another piece of evidence that we had that we could use here, but I don't think so. You know what it is? Maybe I have the right idea. I have the right answer, but I'm just hitting it at the wrong time. Am I just that bad at aiming? Okay, let's try this again. Because I really do think the answer that I have is right, but I think I'm just hitting it when the words are over each other. Maybe that's why.
What was she trying to do with it? Maybe use it to break out a word? This is for a hammer.
Go! No! Mew built hammer! She probably just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly meant and
Oh.
tried to kill them with it. I agree.
Okay, there. Okay, I just really was doing it at the wrong time. Oh my gosh. I thought I just had the wrong answer the whole time.
Gonna meet up with someone in the virtual.
I was really thinking. I was sitting there thinking, like, what could have possibly another answer?
Mm-hmm. With me.
What? Is that true?
I overheard them talking about it at the chapel.
By the way, Mew asked to meet up with me before we went into the virtual world. I totally forgot where we were supposed to meet, so good thing Keyboy spied on us.
Wait, so Mew called Kokichi out?
If Mew brought the hammer, I wonder what she was planning to do with it.
I mean, it's kind of obvious.
That's it.
Mew, you couldn't finish the job. No
She
kidding.
was trying to kill Kokichi.
She was what?
Yeah, she's trying to murder. For whatever reason.
Yep, she plotted to meet up with me and then kill me with the hammer. If you want to prove this, you'll need to figure out Mew's plan, okay?
I'm sure if I analyze through the clues we found, I can figure it out. Oh, I gotta go big brain mode on the driving. Okay, I'm not the best at driving, but I'm trying here, you know? Oops. Oops, sorry, someone came in. Can I run over other cars? Not that I want to run over cars, but can I? Or do I lose points? That's the real question. I need to stop missing these letters, man. Oops. Oh my gosh, I missed the 2 letters. Thinking time. It'd be me, so the middle. We only got 2 lanes here. Oh yeah, I gotta be a lookout for a Monokuma doll, you know? Just in case Monokuma doll is in here. Thinking time. Try to kill Kokichi in the virtual world. Okay, we got one more question to answer. Ow. I'm a good driver. Totally. Oh! I say that as I bump into a wall. I didn't mean to do that. That wasn't like on purpose. I'm just bad at, you know. No, I'm good at driving. Totally good. There we go. What was the bottle? Why was there a bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat? If I had to guess, to try to like divert attention or like distract or pin it on someone. Let's see. Yeah. Let's go with this one. Yeah. I actually need to go feed my cat real quick before I go on. Yeah. So would you say you're a big one, and then I can go feed my cat?
It to appear as if Kokichi was killed in the real world.
I'll be right back. Actually didn't have to go feed my cat. He was already fed.
She placed the poison on my seat to make us think the murder happened in the real world.
She did that too?
What? Miu was the one who put that poison bottle there?
Oh my gosh, Mio.
No, that ain't right. Something's definitely weird about that.
That'd be weird.
When could Miu have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
And then what? She logged back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then you couldn't have placed the poison.
Who
put poison bottle?
think we shoot what?
The person who logged out early was Kaito.
Kaito, your grave just got 10 feet deeper.
No, it wasn't me, guys.
Okay, I think we have to shoot what Kaito says. Whoops. I don't want auto mode.
Could Miu have
Put the poison there! If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point. And then what? She logged back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then you couldn't have placed the poison. That's wrong.
That's wrong.
It was Miu who planted the poison on Kokichi's chair. She had plenty of time to do it. Here, take a look at this.
Is this a record of who went in and out of the virtual world?
That's right. It says that Miu was the last of us to log in.
That's true. Yeah, since she was the last of us to log in, she could have put it there while he was in there.
Yeah, what about it?
If she logged in last, she would have had time to move around in the real world after the previous person logged in.
That right. She could have placed poison bottle on Kokichi's seat.
This was all part of Mew's plan. She tried to kill me in the virtual world, make us think it happened in the real world, then pin the crime on Kaito.
Well, that's not my fault.
Which is why she manually logged you out, just for that purpose.
So she did that to me?
Yes, I'm positive of that.
Yep.
Mew used a method only she could use to log Kaito out manually.
Her little flip phone. Actually, was it a flip phone? I don't know if it was a flip phone, but I'm just assuming so. Yeah, it was a flip phone.
This is it! It was the cell phone found by Mew's avatar. That cell phone worked the same way as the phone in the salon. It logs users in and out. I verified this myself when I spoke Kaito's name into it.
I see. With that cell phone, she could force anyone to log out at any time.
But Mew never mentioned a cell phone, right?
That's what Shuichi referred to when he mentioned a method only she could use. She kept the cell phone a secret on purpose, so she could use it for the murder.
So, she really was planning a murder.
And she tried to set me up.
Well, I knew that from the start.
Oh my gosh.
Then why did you say I was the culprit?
Because I wanted to get it through your thick skull. People you trust and defend will ultimately betray you. This is a game of suspicion.
You're annoying.
Well, I think your ideals should stay the same. Because phonies like you are what make the game more interesting. Don't you agree, Monokuma?
Do I? I don't know about that. Huh? Wait, what were we talking about?
I wonder when Daddy's gonna get his motivation back.
Yeah! If Father keeps slacking off, all the work is gonna get forced onto Mommy.
Huh? Mommy?
My head! I feel like I'm about to remember something.
Oh no.
But I can't.
What's wrong, Monotaro? Pull yourself together!
Anywho, it's a blessing in disguise that Mew died and not me.
Well, it's partially, but also like it'd been also nice if you disappeared.
What you mean?
Cause she wouldn't have said anything about what really happened in the virtual world. You guys would have had a way harder time finding the culprit, you know. She would have been able to lie about the virtual world settings as much as she wanted. And you'd never know that the murder actually took place in the virtual world.
So that's why she decided to attempt a murder, because she had total control.
And the reason Mew was so insistent we go into the virtual world was...
She really wanted to do a murder. Why Kokichi? Did she have a reason? Or like a plot? Like, what was it?
She was insistent we go there so she could kill us. What a shady person.
Maybe not all of us, just Kokichi.
I was sad that she was gone, but now I don't know what to think.
Nice! Backstabbed by a trusted friend.
Mew was not a trusted friend. Can we be for real?
See? That's an ideal fun situation.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Kokichi sort of sound like Monokuma.
Really? I don't sound anything like him.
No, you're just like Monokuma. Both of you are cowards. You never speak the truth or show your true face.
Wait, coward? You say some interesting things sometimes, Kaito.
Smiling, putting on a mask, never saying what you really think. That kind of cowardice is just like Monokuma.
Daddy, they're calling you a coward! Aren't you gonna do something?
Yeah, I just gotta do my signature laugh, right? There, I did it.
He's completely lost his drive! Like a one-hit wonder who clings to their former fame!
My head!
There's so much happening, honestly.
Listen up, Kokichi.
You know what'd be so cute? Little cookie. Oh my gosh, I want to do a baking stream making little cookies of the little Monokuma bears.
To
The
hell with this game of
Monokubs. It'd be
suspicious
cute.
crap. I will never be okay with it. I'm just gonna believe in everyone. Instead of suspecting my friends, I'm gonna find the truth by believing in them.
Okay.
Well, if you think you can win this game like that, then sure, be my guest.
Of course I can. I don't need your permission.
How long are you guys going to argue? Let's hurry this up and continue. If we don't find the culprit, then we'll all die, you know that?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
If we are going to begin searching for the culprit, let's start with Kokichi's story.
Huh? My story?
You were meeting with Miu, but she ended up as the victim. So it's only natural for us to think you're the killer, right?
Here's my answer. I never met up with Miu.
Hmm? You didn't?
I tried to go to the roof to meet up with her, but the door was locked.
But isn't lockpicking your specialty? You should have been able to open it easy.
Kinda true.
I couldn't pick locks with my avatar body. I didn't have the tools for it either. Also, I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting.
I remember you and Gonta went off together when we first started looking.
But was the door to the roof actually locked? When I was on the roof before logging out, the door wasn't locked.
Huh? How should I know?
Then who locked the door to the roof?
I already told you. How should I know?
Okay.
When I went to the roof, it wasn't locked. So you gotta be lying.
What good would it be if I lied? I don't want to die either, you know.
Lying would do you a lot of good if you're the culprit.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize that.
What kind of response is that? That's suspicious as hell!
We just ignore
There's
him.
no point in arguing about that now. The truth will come out eventually. Before we get to that, we need to discover the truth behind Miu's death.
Truth?
There were mysterious circumstances surrounding her death. We need to make sense of those first.
Wow, Shuichi, you know your way around this game. Yes, keep up the hard work. The fate of our lives rests in your hands.
So, what is this strange circumstance?
Kokichi claims it was Miu who chose the meeting place. But I'm wondering how she got from the chapel to the mansion's roof.
I see. Miu sent the bridge connecting the mansion and chapel into the river herself.
If that's the case, then Miu might not have even gone to the roof.
Huh? So she stood me up? It's very rude to break a promise.
It's true. First, we need to determine if Miu was actually there or not. Okay. Did she go, or was she never on the roof at all? Let's look at our evidence real quick. Tsumugi's account. She did say she saw Miu's avatar. Loud noise.
Who was waiting for me to arrive?
Okay, let's do some
Sure,
movies.
she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No, Miu should have been at the chapel.
Okay, we gotta shoot what Himiko says, but I want to hear the rest of it. Or maybe there'll be something else we have to shoot.
To the chapel.
How how would she have gotten to the mansion? There was no bridge over the river.
A bridge
Oops,
would
I'm
be
missing.
the only way to get across.
So, her meeting with Kokichi... She stood me up?
Mew was waiting for me to arrive.
Yeah, I think I had to shoot what Himiko
I'm sure
says.
she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No. You should have been at the chapel.
That's wrong!
That's wrong.
Mew must have gone to the mansion. We have a witness.
Yeah. When I was searching the dining room, I saw Mew pass by the window.
Then why didn't you say so sooner?
Why are you yelling at
I
her?
thought I was just mistaken at first.
Whoa. I didn't see Kyo's sign is interesting. How his X
Since there was no
is
way
like,
she
I don't
could
know
have
how
come
he's
to the
X out.
mansion. But I guess I wasn't mistaken after all. That was definitely Mew.
Then, how did she get to the mansion from the chapel?
There must have been some special method only Mew knew, like with that cell phone.
There's no doubt about that.
I think I remember she made like a wall that was a special wall that maybe she only knew about.
Occurred when it was impossible to cross the river. She wouldn't be implicated. She used a secret method to move from the chapel to the mansion for the murder.
She dropped the bridge to make a huge scene just to let everyone know it's no longer there.
So, what secret method did she use?
I know the secret method, I think.
Easy to figure out. It's called a secret method for a reason.
No worries, guys. As long as we leave it to
What?
What are you saying? We can't just rely on Shuichi all the time. This class trial's for all of us. We're here to solve this together.
You would just slow down Shuichi.
Shut up!
Yeah, we just ignore Kokichi. It's the wall she added, I think. Yeah, I think I had to use the wall.
That only Mew knew about.
Like a hidden bridge besides that signboard, maybe.
Or instead of bridge, Mew used some kind of vehicle to go over.
Or maybe she teleported with magic. Or she used a warp zone.
Maybe there's a place you could cross without a bridge.
I think I have to shoot this. Oh, I missed it. I used my slowdown too
You
soon.
guys are way off. Or maybe I'm just pulling your legs.
Okay, I have to shoot what Kipo says.
A way across it only Mew knew about.
Like a hidden bridge besides that signboard, maybe.
Or instead of bridge, Mew used some kind of vehicle to go over.
Or maybe she teleported with magic. Or she used a warp zone.
Maybe there's a place you could cross without a bridge.
A hidden route that only Mew could use to get across.
I agree.
I agree.
That's it, Kibo. There was a hidden route only Mew could use.
Was there really?
Mew modified the program to add a special wall to the world. The wall stretches along the y-axis, but we found 2 such walls in the virtual world. It's unclear whether Mew added the wall by the mansion or the wall near the chapel. We do know that that wall was set so that only objects could pass through.
Don't be naive, Shuichi.
What?
What is?
Jeez, you set up a weird wall like that? That is suspicious, but it's got nothing to do with what we were talking about.
Yes, it does.
Nothing to do with it.
Huh. You don't even realize your mistake? Are you losing your edge? Oh well, my sidekick's mistakes are my mistakes. I'll make it right.
He's probably gonna say that only, like, how would she be able to pass through it? But she made herself an object, I think, so we had to use...
What we gotta figure out.
This one. Oh, whoops.
From the chapel to the... So why waste time talking about the... It's pointless. We gotta take a whole new approach here.
Okay.
Now, wait just a second. It's not actually impossible at all.
But you just said so, didn't you? That wall Mew set up
Oh!
only lets non-human objects go through it. Humans aren't able to pass through. So Mew obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall. She's not just an object after all.
Okay.
I'll cut through your words.
I think that's right.
The wall wasn't the only thing that Mew changed.
She changed her own avatar.
She also changed her avatar settings from human to object.
From human to object?
Which means the virtual world treated her avatar as an object. She could have passed through a wall that only non-humans could go through.
Is that right?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Kaito. We need to listen to everything I already told you. It's so...
I just don't want to listen.
I wasn't arguing with him. I was just explaining.
I don't care. That doesn't bother me at all. It just means even I make mistakes. Don't worry about it, Shuichi.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Kokichi, please refrain from making such irrelevant and irrational remarks.
Good. I like how we're all, like, we all are just like, Kokichi, please be quiet. Just stop talking.
You messed with the program.
We all agree that you need to stop talking.
Then her secret route was through that wall?
That's it, right? Like using a glitch in a game to walk outside the map. I bet Mew had a hidden passage like that in the back of the chapel.
But even if she could walk through walls, was there really a hidden passage? 'Cause Mew said...
She probably lied. There would be no point in going if there was nothing on the other side.
Mew lied.
I wonder what the truth is. There's no way to find out now.
That cum-soaked urinal cake was totally lying about there being nothing past the wall. She lived a life of pride, vulgarity, and secrets. Lying would be a piece of cake.
Kokichi, you no have to go that far.
Well, it's got no true what you said.
Stop it! Don't badmouth Mommy!
Monotaro?
Listen to you, talking about Mommy like she was a terrible lying whore. But Mommy wasn't lying. There was no hidden route in that virtual world.
Oh?
Oh, there wasn't, huh?
Hey! You can't tell them such an important hint!
Oh, if you say that hint is important, then I guess it must be true.
Oh, shoot!
Ah, jeez. You're lucky you're cute.
Is Kokichi saying all this stuff about Mew just to get the cubs to reveal something? Guess I should have thinking, but I have no idea what he's
So
saying.
now that we know there's no hidden route, why did she manipulate the program? If there's actually nothing past the wall, then that setting was meaningless.
Mew wouldn't have done something meaningless. She would have had a plan.
Yes. Mew definitely wanted to be able to go through that wall for a reason. We aren't sure why yet, but once we solve the mystery of the virtual world...
Mystery of virtual world?
There have been a lot of strange occurrences in the virtual world. If we can determine why, we will also determine what Mew was up to. We'll know why she wanted to pass through the wall.
All right, let's clear up those strange occurrences.
Yeah, Gonta will help. even though Gonta not know what you're talking about.
Oh, Gonta.
I'm just plain worried about that one thing. Remember? That thing that made us notice all the strange occurrences?
That thing? Just say what it is. Why do they do that? That one thing, you know? You guys know the thing. The loud noise. Hello?
This is it! You mean the loud sound that you and I heard in the kitchen?
What was that sound?
Hmm? You all heard that sound too?
Yes, in the mansion's kitchen.
But that sound occurred near the chapel. How did you hear it all the way at the mansion?
Oh.
First off, sound can't go past the map loading point. Did that sound